Hello boys and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In last episode we finished the start of our origin story and went with Duncan the Grey Warden over to Orzammar. No, not Orzammar. What's that place called? Ostagar. Same shit. From Orzammar to Ostagar. Got it. And yeah, we're playing a dwarf two-handed warrior. I've been really enjoying my comeback to Dragon Age in preparation for my Dragon Age Origins retrospective video. Yeah, let's just get right into it. See if it worked though. Alright, cross your fingers, boys. We're crossing the bridge at perilous speeds. Yes! We did it!
Must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I thought that said but. No man buys me. Hello, Templars. Get out of my thing. You don't belong there. Silly little dual-wield ability. Yeah, let's go find Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough.
Fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Amen, honestly. I know exactly
It's
what
like
you
a
mean.
party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about.
Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform two tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, one for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, act like I'm some kind of punk. What could possibly be in the wilds? That would bother me. My god. How many are there? Ah! We're wiping out the wolf species. Jesus. That was a bit excessive. It appears to be broken. Hello, nurse.
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Hi. I'm Throm, a pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
Such a way
How
with
very
words.
eloquent.
Turn them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Ah, then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to it?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Aye, it does.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
That's a unruly large cup.
Step forward, Jory. I am sorry. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Blub, blub, blub.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Well, to be fair, one of us got shanked.
How do you feel?
But, you know.
Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Stop your whining. We have an important job.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take a stand, Alistair.
I have my dignity. Well, some.
Oh yeah, cinematic time, baby. I love this cinematic, so I will force y'all to watch the entirety of it again. Not that it's really a chore.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Ooh, those some bad motherfuckers. Oh, fire arrows in the rain. Good shit. Good shots. Go, puppies. Fuck them up. No!
For Ferelden!
How did the Darkspawn get catapults? Who gave them this technology?
They're everywhere. They've taken the tower. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
What a facial expression he has. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, get back here.
Look over there.
Okay. Seems useful. A bar there. Yeah, I resisted that shit, baby. Get me in there, coach. Oops, everybody died. That's a no good.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Maybe we should have listened to the mage. Oh my. I was just one-tapped that guy. Poor dude. Fuck 'em up, dogs. Next level of the tower. Oh. Hi. How are you doing? Midge, you probably don't want to be anywhere near this guy.
Over here. Surely missed the signal.
All right, time to light a beacon, save the day. The beacon is lit.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Coward.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Uh-oh. Oh. Damn. He one-shot him. I just killed one of those things. Now, to be fair, there were 4 of us, but like... This is like an alpha version. Oh shit. He's going Super Saiyan! Shank. Shank. How did Kaelin get one shot by a fucking ogre, by the way? Ogre popped him like a fucking blueberry. Just squish. Like a fucking zit. Damn. Y'all really just let them sneak up on you like that? I thought you could sense them. Hello, nurse. Oh.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Yes. Where am I? I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
She rescued me. You mean from the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Well, I imagine not. What happened to the Grey Wardens and the King?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Sometimes I swear I hit take all and it just doesn't work. Mother, I seek to speak.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The King had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Then we must find this archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Perhaps we should go to him then.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we could call upon.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I don't suppose you could offer any more help.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl.
What?
The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well. We'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I
understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand. She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Straight up got evicted.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Oh, get over yourself, Alistair. She's hot.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Wonderful. How many quests did I just get? Hey! My god. Calm down, quests. The Dalish, the Circle, Orzama, and then Ebed. Should I go back to my people? I want to say hello to my sister. Kind of just left her. Oh, sweet. Alistair has a level up. Big. Oh, you get specialization at level 7 and 14. Oh, cool. I'll go this for now. Approach the area, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. Friendly fire possible. Interesting. Awesome. Well, I suppose we can head over to Lothering. Oh, combat. Oh no. Cutscene time.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Ooh, drop the mic. Drop the mic and walk away. Von Tegan's a badass. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. It's the dog. It's my boy. Hello. Oh shit. Were y'all all really hunting one dog? It's kind of messed up, guys. Why did I sound so unenthused? Time to hunt some darkspawn. Nice. I think this is the Mabari I helped cure back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Barbaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Yes. Well, in honor of Fallout, he will be named Dog Meat. I don't like the look on that guy's face.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You're toll collectors, then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway. I think not. Perhaps you should charge more then.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Terran Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
Well, we didn't do that,
You
but
have a
yeah.
point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
He's really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation. Thank you. Psych!
And just when we had things settled.
Oh my god, that guy's so loud. Morgan, why are you always up front in their face? Just back it up. What's bandit leader? That one. Boom. Frost blast his ass. Boom. Hit him with the lightning now. Boom.
Alright, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
The shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Hand over everything you've stolen. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Now you die. That's all you deserve. Now, I want some questions
Well,
answered.
what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Have you heard of any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
Wonderful. What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed.
So why the fuck would we do
Terran
that?
Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Ah, wonderful.
Well then, let me go!
You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight!
Really? I just killed you already. Like, you're one stab away. Ah, no, don't do it. Get away from me. Ice. Nice. Them fools got taken out easily.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Awesome. I think this is as good a place as any to stop this episode. We witnessed the great battle of Orzammar. Ostagar. Shit. We acquired Dogmeat the dog, Morrigan the baddie, and Alistair the Templar. Anyways, as I was saying, we witnessed the great battle of Ostagar. Loghain betrayed our men and killed all the Grey Wardens. In Ferelden, at least. And he also killed King Galen. Now there's a bounty on our head. We have an apostate mage, a dog, and 2 Grey Wardens. This'll go wonderfully, I'm sure. Our first course of action will either be to return home to Orzammar and seek the help of the dwarves, or to go to Dinnerim and kill that ugly bastard who got our dude killed. And with that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I look forward to making more content, and I hope to see your face around. Peace.